Morning, it's Sunday morning. It is now 6 o'clock in the morning and we're just getting the boat ready for our second trip. It's the second competition. I had to do a little bit of work on the boat after the few repairs. I had to just tighten up the stuffing box a little bit more. Oscar's coming out. Say hello, Oscar.
Hello.
Ginger's coming out, isn't you, Ginger?
Yes, indeedy.
Prop. You come back in one piece. Okay, so that bit of timber, without that bit of timber, I probably wouldn't get up the beach. Because it's not a proper beach boat. The hardest bit for us is coming from the water to the beach. From here, going into the sea is the easy part. But like, depending on how soft that beach is, if we don't get the keel up, and then the bilges ride up on the timber as well, we're never going to get out of the water and onto the beach. And once it's up on the timber, then we can slide the trows underneath. But as I say, if we use just the plastic, we'd never get on the beach. But from here, going down to the beach, lovely. And Les tends to open the throttle up on the digger and sits in there laughing his head off because we're trying to throw the trows under as fast as we can. So he's a bit of a git sometimes. Before we even get fishing though, we've got to do our morning exercise. It's getting the boat down the beach. The Dozer will be up. I think he's working the beach at the moment, getting it levelled out. This beach is pretty horrendous. These are the beach anchors that we use. They attach to our painter on the end, and then what they do is they act as like a brake when we're being pulled down the beach, stop the boat sliding down too fast. So one guy stays on the beach anchor while the rest of us work the trows. Because of every tide's different and the shingle banks build up on the tides, we've got the two dozers here, and one dozer pulls the runway down for the fast boats, and so that's pulled up daily depending on how often. As you can see here, without the dozer doing all the donkey work, half these boats wouldn't get launched. So it's a big thanks to the beach team because they do a bloody good job. This is all before the boats can even launch. So they do a bloody hard day's graft really, depending on how many boats get launched on the day. But this is like, and a lot of people don't see what goes on, what these guys do. You know, they come down extra early before everyone turns up, and they're down there pulling the runway. I don't think the camera will justify how steep this beach is. But look, this is where the last boat was launched, and that would have been ploughed right through the beach. But the shingle bank is built up, so the camera just don't do it justice on how steep this beach is. But as you can see there, you can see the layers of different layers of shingle bank as it builds up on each tide. So they normally have to plough through it like that, and as you can see there's like little shingle banks there, so it can make launching the boats a little bit awkward. And then you've got the shingle banks, and then you've got the sand banks, so it can be a little bit dodgy on some of the launches. But I just thought I'd show you what the process is before we even get on the water. You know, it'd be nice if we was all in an harbour, but we're not. Here's Les, come to sort our runway out. See, without that, we'd be buggered. All this before we even get in the water. Right, we're letting crack on. But this is all done. That's all done before most of these people are out of bed and even down there on their boat. So that's a fair old run. We've got to throw the boat from there all the way down to there. So you get a good workout in the morning before you even get on the boat. the guys, they have to pull that wire bond down. That's what recovers the fast boats. That's bloody hard work. You think they might be up and down that beach, I don't know, 30-40 times pulling that bond up and down, and that is they don't get no lighter as the day goes on, especially when the sun's out. What you got there, Oscar?
Some fresh bait.
Hey? Oh, we've got some fresh bait?
Yes.
He's all excited. Jeffrey, did you say thank you?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got some mackerel to get us started.
Yep.
Oh, nice one. Go and put it on the boat then, sunshine.
Yeah, and...
Long old day.
Yep.
From like 6 in the morning, and we probably won't get home till about 7 o'clock tonight. By the time we'll hit the beach, put all the gear away. And radar fishing, yep. Yeah, Oscar is top boat at the moment. They started doing a competition where, depending on how many winners you have on the boat, on the last trip, we had 3 winners on the boat.
Yeah.
So we're top boat at the moment,
Right.
and hopefully try and do that again today. Oscar, the apprentice on the Dozer. He's actually operating it. You right there, Oscar? They teach them at a young age from this club. Ooh. I've got a sweat going now. So that's as far as we can go for a minute. And then what happens is, we put the dozer on the front with a painter attached so it don't run away. But this is the beach anchor, that's what's stopping it. On the front of that there's like a big plough, and that just stops the boat running away down the beach. If you lifted that up now, the boat would just carry on sliding down. So without that, there's so many bits to beach launching, it's unbelievable. Last thing you want is that sliding into you. But we're knackered now, mate. That's like a workout, just getting it down to there. Now we've got to go and help another boat down there. They're wearing a blow now. But like, it's bloody steep. But that's why you always wish you was going out on a high tide. But whenever we seem to go, it's always on a low tide. But we will be coming back on a high tide. So there's one plus there. Won't be so far to go. Future captain. Yeah, he loves it. We've just anchored up. Oh, this is what it is on a fish bait. I've set up on a dongle rig. So, because we're using frozen mackerel, it tends to break up. So I've stuck it on a dongle, whipped it on with some elastic. This one is a bit of lugworm and squid. Oscar's got lugworm in you, Oscar? What?
different kind of fish.
Right, okay. Gin's had a few pout whiting. We're on a rough old bit of ground. You alright there, Bri?
I'm alright here, Dave, yeah.
I say the comp is best specimen today. And then it's like heaviest roundfish, best heaviest flatfish, which there don't seem to be a lot of them being caught at the moment. So I say we've just started, and we'll see how the day goes on. A little bit bumpy, not too bad. He's enjoying it in your house, eh?
Feels heavy.
Feels heavy? Alright, we'll have a reel in a minute. Hey, Oscar's got his first dogfish.
Yep.
Well done.
Yep. It's quite...
This jammy little git, he was lucky. He nearly lost his rod over the side. This steamed off, and it was only Ginger that grabbed the butt, stopped it from going over the side of the boat. But yeah, well done. Well, we've had a good day. When we left, it was lovely and flat, and like getting a bit snotty out there now, getting a few white caps. We've only got like another 20 minutes, and then we'll make our way in. I think Sleeping Beauty there, he's had the best day out of all of us. He's done really well, and now he's paying for it. He's fast asleep, the lazy little git. Wait till he sees this footage. Look at him with his little blankie there. Hey, he was up at 3:30 this morning, all excited to get down here, and now he's paying for it. But for him, it was like mission accomplished.
Yeah.
For us, we're struggling, but we're having a good day. So it's always nice to be out on the water. So that's what matters. Even the gulls are laughing at us. See you in a bit. Have a quick power kip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel better now?
Yeah.
All right. Where are we going? Our slow boat's got to be in by 4:30. Fast boat's got to be in by 4 o'clock. We've still got plenty of time. But the new prop, that seems to be working lovely now. The engine sounds sweet. It's all about memories. And he's made a couple, so he'll be happy with the results. We've got to get back in, hit the beach, and then go to the weigh-in, see how we all got on. See you shortly.
Better mute the camera, this is where the swearing starts.
Where's that camera, mate?